How's it going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another virtual description. Today we are going to talk about my really cool 1998 Chevrolet K1500 Z71 4x4 step-side pickup with 52,000 original miles. This is a truck that I bought from a customer out of Tennessee. And the backstory on the truck is via the Carfax. It lived pretty much all of its life over in Alabama, and then it went to Tennessee in 2024, and then obviously now it is here in Texas. Again, it is a clean Carfax. I do actually have the original window sticker sitting right here, so I'll put that in my folder. So I do have the original window sticker for the truck as well. Again, clean Carfax, no accidents, no damage ever reported, and just a really, really nice truck front to back. The driveline that's in this one is the fuel-injected Vortec 5.7. Runs like a brand new pickup. 4L60E overdrive transmission, so you can cruise this thing at 80, even 85 miles an hour. These drive awesome. I love the technology on these late 90s Chevrolet pickups, these OBS Chevrolets, especially the 4x4s I'm a huge fan of. This one does have the power steering, power front disc brakes like all of them. Cold factory AC. This one still retains all of the original, it's the full original exhaust, manifolds, stock muffler, stock tailpipe, so you don't really even hear the exhaust going down the road. You could go with flow masters if you want to, but I think having the original exhaust is cool. And this is a factory Z71 off-road package with the upgraded heavy-duty suspension. You got better shocks. This has the really nice Bilstein shocks on it as well. Again, this is a factory Z71 truck, and it does have the Vortec 350. Runs, again, like a brand new pickup. Take a look at my test drive video. You'll see me driving the truck down the road. It'll be about 9-10 minutes long. I'll dive more into the mechanicals, but again, nothing to complain about mechanically. It's a great, great pickup. On my does it work section, like you'd expect for a 98 with 52,000 miles, everything functions front to back. It does not need anything. It is a ready to go, hop in and drive every single day kind of truck if you want to. The only real disclaimer on my normal inspection that I found is from the very bottom and the front part of the engine oil pan. There is a minor little bit of seepage. It's extremely minimal. You start driving this thing regularly, I would almost expect it to go away because it's such a small little bit of seepage. You do run the risk. Obviously, you could go the other way. It could start leaking more, but it's minimal. I just like to put that little disclaimer out there that it does have a little bit of seepage from the front of the engine oil pan. I would rather it be the front than the back, but again, it's really, really minimal. Shocks are great. All the steering components and all the suspension all checks out awesome. On the exterior, it is a code 381E, which is bronze metallic. In certain lights, it almost looks like a dark maroon, but it is like a really nice and a unique like metallic brown color. I really like the step side on these. I absolutely love the white letter BFGs. I don't know if there's a better setup than the tire that's on this one. It just has a super cool look to it. The original paint is nice. Again, I like the step side. All of these trucks have that little clear like film down on the lower portion of the truck to protect against like stone chips or things like that, road grime. Those do have some like little cracking spots in that little clear coat. It's not in the paint. It's like the little clear guard. Sorry, I said clear coat. The clear guard itself that you're going to get cracking on those. It just happens. There's no way around it. And then there's a couple tiny little dings underneath the passenger side door handle. It's really, really minimal stuff. But cosmetically, for being a 98 with 52,000 miles, it is a very clean and an awesome truck. The doors open and close great. Again, you have like new BFG tires. I believe they're a 2023 date code. You do have the billet aluminum bed rails. I think look really good on the truck as well. On the interior, originally this is coded 52D, which is your tan cloth bench seat interior. One of the previous owners did upgrade the seat cover to a cat skin. It's like a leather or vinyl seat cover. I think it looks nice. This is the fold down center seat. You can load up 3 people in here. This does have the push button 4x4 auto track system on the dash, and that all functions great. The interior is extremely clean. Carpets, floor mats, door panels, headliner, seat cover, seat itself, gauges, everything is extremely nice. It's a loaded up truck with all of your power options, power windows, power locks, tilt, cruise, all that stuff works great. The only disclaimer, and you have to be like looking through the windshield or like get up on the dash to see it, the defrost vent, they have that real thin piece of plastic up there. There's a couple little like cracks in the piece of plastic on both sides there. you can pull the top part of the dash off and have that replaced. To me, it's a very common thing on these trucks that I'm almost shocked when it doesn't have that crack in the defrost area. Almost all of these get that. That would be the only complaint on the interior. Everything else is extremely nice. Take a look at my Does It Work section. For the exterior and the interior, the couple small flaws around the truck, you'll see good photos of that in the additional informations tab on my website, pcclassiccars.com. The engine bay, it shows like a brand new truck. Everything is OE. Nothing's really been messed with. Nothing is out of place. Firewall, inner fenders, the motor itself, the radiator core support, everything in the engine bay is spot on and very, very nice and highly detailed. Same goes with the underneath. It represents like even less miles than 52,000. It represents very well on the bottom. Everything checks out great. There are no rust issues. The inner rockers, the frame, the cab, bottom side of the bed, all that stuff is great. You have some minor surface corrosion on the non-painted suspension parts, but that is minimal at best. The underneath, again, with the engine bay, all shows extremely nice and original. Overall, this is an awesome 4x4 pickup. I love this body style, the Chevrolets. I do a ton of them. They're getting harder to get with good miles. This is a great truck. It's unique with the color combo. Some people might not like the aftermarket seat cover. I think it looks great and adds to the truck. I love, again, the white letter BFGs. It has a perfect stance to it. The Vortec with the Z71 package, just an awesome, awesome truck. Again, we do have the original window sticker. This will go with the truck. Have a clean Carfax. Outside of the little cracks in the very thin piece of plastic up on the dash by the defrost on the dash, that's really going to be the only complaint on the truck. Other than that, it's great. It's ready to go and something you would hop in and drive every single day if you want to. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my virtual descriptions. Make sure you check out the test drive video that will be coming out right after this video. Check out the additional information tab on my website, pcclassiccars.com. I will catch y'all on the next virtual description and hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for watching.